Let's get it. Tania, what's good? Tania in the chat. I see you. Let me go live on Kick. Y'all know on Kick, I'm Water. WATERGAWD. I'm about to go live on Kick. I need to have it to where it's both. Microphone unavailable. My bad. Let me go. I'm trying to get live on Kick, y'all. To my microphone unavailable. What are they talking about? I don't like that. I don't like that. Fresh, what's good, family? I don't know, man, why my mic, they saying my mic unavailable on Kick. We're tripping, man. We're gonna get it started though, y'all. I'm gonna have to end the stream. Let me try it again. But yeah, family, we back with another one. Y'all know how we do. We're gonna go over some topics. Tania, fresh always, the game. Okay, my mic ready now. Yeah, family. As soon as I get that noti, I'm here. Brother Papa Doc, what's good? I appreciate y'all, man. Yeah, we've been having to get some straightening this week, man. Y'all know how we do. Yeah, we waiting on somebody to slip up, but y'all know I did that. I did a video with my cousin on with Big Tigger, and that's what the news is right now. I'm gonna get into some tether talk. I'm trying to get this get my stream on Kick going. Y'all know I'm WATERGAWD on Kick. We're gonna be outside doing some stuff outside on Kick, man. But yeah, family, y'all know we appreciate y'all. But check this out. This is the newest news out. Y'all know the Big Tigger was accused of beating up his woman.
Give me back my phone.
Get off of me!
Give me back my phone.
Get off of me!
Give me back my phone. You don't need it. What do you need it for?
Get off of me!
What do you need it for?
Get off of me! Please get off of me!
As soon as you give me my phone.
Please get off of
It's
me!
my phone.
Please get off of me!
Registered in my
Hey,
name.
they arguing like little bitty kids over that phone. That's what the program is all bad.
Give me my phone.
Please get off of me!
You can stay right here for.
You're a fucking man.
Nobody bought it.
My phone.
Tigger,
Give
get
me
off!
my phone.
Do you not see all them clothes? Why did you do
I'm
that?
not doing that.
Yes, you did.
Bro, they too grown. Man, this is grown ups. Family. I think Tigger, they both of them probably like 50 years old.
She dropped.
Bro, you're literally stepping on her.
I'm not stepping on her, Alex. I just want
Bro.
my phone. She could give me the phone and it'd be over. She could give me the phone and it would be over.
Bro, just get over her. She's gonna
I'm
give
not
you.
on her at all. Give me my phone.
Get off of me,
Give me my phone.
Tigger got some, hey, Tigger got super head in that phone, boy. Tania, what's up, man? Tania got a new profile pic. Tania, boy, you switch that profile pic up every 2 months.
See, if I was anybody else, you wouldn't be doing this.
If she say so. Give me my phone.
Bro, just get over her. You can buy a new phone. Get off of me! Mr. Tigger! Get off of me! Mr. Tigger, get off of her now!
Give me back my phone.
Get off of me!
Give me back my phone.
Get off of me!
Dang, they like two little kids, bro. What's good? What's good, family? Yeah, y'all know this restream going, but try to frame Big Tigger. Yeah, man. Tried to frame Big Tigger, man. She got arrested today. My cousin had to apologize to me. He like, you was right. Water, you was right. Yeah, I was right, man. Man, y'all gotta watch out, man. Y'all gotta watch out for him. Trying to set my man up. But yeah, y'all know how it go. We still pushing black love though. We ain't pushing that, no gender divide going on. Yeah, I'm on kick too. But yeah, fam, we got Godfrey. I got some content coming up with Godfrey, but I ain't like this. Fam. Everybody was in my comment section when I was defending Big Tigger, like, man, I'm with Tigger on this. It don't seem right. They done arrested this woman for kidnapping charge. Salute to the FBA woman that be holding us down. It's some real ones. We got to make sure that we highlight. I'm gonna start highlighting the ones that be standing on the business. River TV. It's another lady, man. I forget her name. She got the straight hair. And she always be reporting on FBA business. It's a lot of women coming out the woodwork that I like, that they pushing good content. And they don't mind checking them. But yeah, this is what's just been going on the internet. So it's all good. But what I do don't like is if you relate it to the barge, king of all things possible. What you mean? Is you related to DeBarge? Who is DeBarge, family? I look like somebody. People always, when they see me, bro, it's like I look like somebody. I be getting that a lot. Like I must got a common. I don't know who DeBarge is, fam. But yeah, family. It's looking bad for the race on the online right now, y'all. This month it's looking crazy. Crazy. We had Love Jones and now this. But let me see if I can find this topic, man. But fam, we going live on we live on Kick. Yeah, she tried to set. He looks like Chico DeBarge. Oh, you talking about Big Tigger? DD reaction. Call dog, what's good, family? Yeah, man. Wait, you saying I look like a Big Tigger look like Chico DeBarge? I don't know who Chico. DD reactions, okay. Yeah, man. I'm gonna start highlighting some of the real ones because women are getting a bad rep online from some of these dusties. They making our women look bad, family. Okay, driving to the house. Shout out to you, call dog. You know we waiting on you. We waiting on you. El DeBarge, he's a singer. I ain't never heard of him. He say I look like the man though. Y'all be coming up with new people I be looking like. But check this out. Stand on the FBA business. Y'all know the black dude got well, y'all say he Asian and he's Blasian. Hey, the dude was Blasian, but still messed up. But I wanted to show this. Ice Cube, check this out. Salute the call dog, man. Salute to the chat. Water gang here. Oh, you put Tiger looks like okay. You mean Tigger? Yeah, Tigger look like him. Okay. Salute, man. I was about to say, man, I ain't never heard that one. Normally, I always hear the same people. They say I look like it. I ain't never heard that one before. I ain't never heard that one before. But let's get to. So if y'all didn't know, the FBA we starting to boycott the Arabs too. Yeah, the boycott's still in effect, but we doing the Arab stores too, man. Um, what's the River TV is a female that I like her work. River TV, she's good. It's another FBA woman I like too, man. We not watching Love Jones no more. I don't even care if she apologized. Dudes in the chat was like, man, even if she apologized, man, it's over with. Cali in the building. Yeah, man, Mama Lisa trying to get me to come out to Cali for her birthday, man. On the 31st birthday party. I may be popping out to Cali, y'all. I may be popping out there at the end of the month. Yeah. I'm going back to Cali. Well, I can't even say I'm going back. It's be the first time. I was in Vegas before, but yeah, I ain't never been to that. The West Side. They say the best side. But yeah, man, we still on our wealth transfer, y'all. Still standing on our business. But I really do want y'all to we gotta start one for these Arab corner stores, man. We spending too much for the we spending too much at the Arab. Put love gone. Yeah, it's over with for fresh. It's over with. Beautiful woman that does not have masculine energy, water God. Shout out to River TV. Yeah. River T. Listen, y'all, as men, we gotta start promoting, we gotta start putting on our women that's standing on real business, and I love River TV. It's the mech side. For real, man. Y'all gonna have me over there with no weapon. Man, I'm gonna have to have FBA. Y'all gotta hold me down, man. It ain't like the South. You know how they did Boosie, man. They looking for you with a weapon. Boy, they got cameras on you. If they see you with a weapon, you get a charge. I'm on YouTube too, man. I got somebody on the kick. Y'all know my kick is WATERGAWD. But Shad V24, what's good? Yeah, man, she talking about satire that she think we're gonna let people play with our name. That's what them white people do. They used to make jokes about black people and just say it's satire. But that's how they really feel though. That's really how they feel. But I don't I never really listened to her like that for real, for real. I just seen her a couple times. I wasn't listening to her. Yeah, we getting them up out of there. But we gonna salute the women that's feminine energy, keeping it, you know what I'm saying? We gonna salute them because a lot of these women be trying to disguise and get some of our brothers messed up. You see what Tigger going through. It's just a lot of them everywhere. Yeah, I ain't worried about them at all, family. For real. Shout out to the West Side though. Y'all been showing me love for on my little run. Y'all been holding me down on that West Side. I gotta give it to you. Shout out to Don B though, man. My guy. Introvert rock star. My guys who be tapping in, the big heavy hitters, man. Be tapping into a small, small channel like mine. They be coming in and tapping in. I gotta give it to them. But I'm gonna start going outside on on Kick. Yeah, man. Shout out to our real black sisters, y'all. We're gonna have to start putting them in position because a lot of these flugazis is getting too much airtime. They're getting too much airtime, fam. And I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I gotta get this one sister name, bro. I really be checking out her content. She don't never really got a name that's known. I mean, not known, but she don't really be pushing her name, but she be standing on business and she got that feminine energy. This be alpha. This be alpha women. I'm gonna get off the room. I ain't finna keep stepping on them right now, but yeah, River TV, man, she up there. She is up there. Yeah, but we gotta boycott the Arab stores, man. That's next. A lot of them let me see, shout out to the real black sister. Ainswell, what's good, fam? Ainswell in the building. Tania, I see you. A lot of stuff comes from Facebook. Oh, yeah? A lot?
Pedestalize them and worship them. They've caught on that as black women, we
Now, we got to stop. Listen, y'all, we got to stop thinking the ice, them people ice is cold on the other side. Tania, you done switch. Tania, you got a new profile pic, huh? You keep it fresh. Every 2 months, you be on it.
white man has caught on that we as black women pedestalize them and worship them. They've caught on that as black women, we already going into it expecting that they have money. And Danish deception taught us how these white men can even be dead broke. And y'all will pay and cover for them. They got y'all really thinking that prominent, high value white men are going to marry y'all. No, prominent, high value white men 99% of the time are going to marry a prominent, high-value woman from an equal family with a program, married and proper, and he want kids that look like him. When y'all see white men that go for black women, and these black women lie on this internet and make it seem as though he's so great, mainly because they got their foot in their mouth, they don't sat up there.
Now listen, it's changing now, y'all. You can't just Nito Swan, what's good, fam? Water Gang is in the building. Y'all know once we get people we're gonna have to put them water drops in the chat, fam, once we get somebody in. The fam is in the building. But yeah, y'all, look. No more of that running and talking that other race stuff. Oh, I ain't dealing with black. We ain't doing that online no more. It's crazy out here. Body parts getting taken, organs getting took. We don't need nobody preaching out here talking about, the ice is cold on the other side. We ain't doing that. Anybody that talk like that is immediately canceled. You know what I'm saying? Love who you love. We ain't trying to say who you love, but don't be out here promoting and discrediting people because of where they from. But we standing on the real business of us right now. But all that promoting negative on our people, we gotta call that out.
There and call black men 8 type of dusties, and I ain't dealing with you. So now they will cover for that white man because they don't never want to admit they're wrong. They never want to admit that they did too much. Okay? So now they'll sit there and tell you.
This is who Love Jones was. I'm going to get off her, but this is what she was doing.
Yo, what's cracking? You know what it is. It's your homeboy Ice Cube. And some of you may not have realized that I'm not part of the club. And a lot of you listening to me right here, right now, you're not part of the club either. And what I realized with the club is
I'm going to have to expose this. Eugene from Kenya. Okay, white woman drops hard historical truths about original black people. How a white woman? What? Man, that be the problem, family. We got all our information on what we got. We don't need. What is a white woman doing? They only been around for 6,000 years. We've been around for millions of years. How is a snow bunny gonna tell us about our history, about our origin when they wasn't here yet? We the history tellers, fam. We got the ancestry that been here the longest. I know you from Kenya and all of that. I know y'all get all of y'all knowledge from white people, but it's different, fam. Now Ice Cube talking about he ain't in the club. Come on, Cube. Listen. Cube acting like he ain't in the club. Cube, you in the club, Cube. Listen to this.
What makes them so mad is when you don't want to be a part of their fucking club. That pisses them off. What club am I talking about? I'm talking
Jesse,
about the
what's
club
good, family?
Of gatekeepers that we all got to deal with. You know who they are, and they definitely know who they are. A lot of people be like, what? Who? Come on, man, stop playing.
But see, the problem is he's partnered with them people with his big three. He doesn't own that. That's not owned strictly FBA. And right now, we in a time where, you know what I'm saying, we ain't doing that. We put maybe LaRonda Hicks. Okay. Yeah, man, it's a dude that he's partnered with. And he, you know what, this ain't fully FBA owned. Right now, we own everything gotta be us, family. BBB. The BBB was funded by the Bergs and Staines. You mean the big three? It was funded. He got a partner. Q don't want to tell us the truth, like, bro, it's just you.
So ever since I put out the contract with Black America, you know they've been fucking with me. Here and there, this and that. But it's cool, you know. I expect that. You know, I've been working with, you know, on the big three for a long time. And you know how they've been fucking with me with that. I done made it, you know, plain, simple, and clear what they've been doing. You know, the NBA been fucking with us. Now, a lot of people might say, like,
You say us. He got a little hat. A little hat done partner with this man. Yeah. The big three, bro. He done partnered with a little hat. And he's a part of it now, but Q, you supposed to be on
but Q,
ownership.
you want to work
fam.
with the NBA. Really, I don't give a fuck about working with the NBA. What I want them to do, when I say work with us, is to stop working against us. Stop doing that bullshit behind the scenes that we know you're doing. Mainstream media, you know, they ain't fucking with us. And that's cool. We can do it ourselves, you know what I'm saying? We still on the rise without these motherfuckers. So we don't need them, you don't need them. You know.
So just so y'all understand, right? Why is this man talking like this? See, 5 years ago, 10 years ago, you could have did this, and it wouldn't have been nothing. It wouldn't have been nothing. You can kind of hide this kind of stuff. But now we ain't going for it. You feel me? Big three, SQ, big three owners. Check this out. I'm finna show y'all who these people is. Right. This is the real guy. This is the real guy, and we gonna play that, but this is the real guy who I ain't gonna say he gotta be. Them people is not finna let Ice Cube, right? Ice Cube would have been able to do he would have been able to do his own movie when he want to. That's him right there. Water, most things are what they seem. Keep exposing and holding things ground. Salute. Not my dumb ass thinking you had Cube on the live. Notre Dame, what's good? Yeah, man. That's him. This is the guy who owns the big three. So what you doing? What you talking to us about? You know what I'm saying? This ain't the time no more that y'all gonna be partnered up with these Peckerwoods, and then you're gonna talk about, hey, I'm not a part of the club. You full of it. Talking about you not part of the club. And it ain't even. I'm just saying that why he talking like this is totally on FBA. You got a handler, my guy. He got a handler. You know what I mean? That's why we got to get certain decals. Them decals coming, y'all. We got to have something where we know it's totally owned by FBA, family. If you got anybody a part of your business, is not we not supporting that. Not 2026. When he first came out, I was all for a Cube. But once we started this delineation, we need to make sure the stuff we own it. They not finna do me like they not finna do us like they did Mr. Tenderism, fam. They not finna Mr. Tenderism us no more. Put a black man face in front of it and be like, yeah, it's black owned. You don't even see the peckerwood nowhere near nothing. And I had the internet going to expose them all. The guy has a deal with help Big Mama House. Family, we can't be doing that no more. We got to stand on ownership business. So I don't know why because I've been exposing this, but I was a big fan of Ice Cube, bro. I used to support Ice Cube. My daddy put me on Ice Cube. But right now we in the awakening time to where my vision is clear. You know, I understand how you need to be representing out here for us to be able to get to where we got to go. And we got to own our stuff outright. Now, if you would have had another brother in there, you know what I'm saying? You could have had anybody, bro. You could have had any kind of black man up there that you partner with and you getting money with. I don't respect this no more. White dude don't even attend the games. He just makes sure, you know, he keeping it in line. And Cube is the one, he's acting like, Cube is around here acting like it's just FBA business. And a lot of us can't peep on this. But Cube around here just acting like he fighting the powers that be. I'm telling y'all, I used to rock. Cube was my favorite, bro. Cube was my favorite. Like, this is crazy for me even saying this. But I gotta keep it real. Oh man. You talk to gatekeeper.
Homeboy. Really, I don't give a fuck about working with the NBA. What I want them to do, when I say work with us, is to stop working against us. Stop doing that bullshit behind the scenes that we know you. Mainstream media, you know, they ain't fucking with us.
Say he a project manager.
We can do it ourselves, you know what I'm saying? We still on the rise without these motherfuckers. So we don't need them, you don't need them. You know. So what am I gonna do to deal with these motherfucking gatekeepers? Well, what I'm gonna do is go on
LeVon.
a Fuck the Gatekeepers podcast tour. And I'm gonna go talk to everybody, you know, and get a chance to get my message out to the people. Be able to let people hear from me, you know. And you know, you might agree, you might not. But the important thing is
He ain't got a deal. He got Steinstein on speed dial right now, running the system. But this is what they do. Everybody gotta act like they not a part of the system to make you feel like they, you know what I'm saying? It's okay to do stuff like this. You know, they want to make us feel like it's okay to, you know what I'm saying, to have stuff like this, to partner with people like this. Q probably don't own nothing of the big three, family. Q might not even own. They might have did him like they did Jay-Z. Remember when Jay-Z was talking about he owner of the Brooklyn Nets? Man had like below 1%. She built journal. What's good? Man, we just got to keep it real with the people, man. Robert Goldberg. Yo, we got to keep it real with the people, man. They be lying, bro. And Cube was my guy. We can't trust these celebrities, man. They be backdooring us. Cube say he finna go on a F the Gatekeepers tour. You need to speak about this man. Speak about this white dude that's the owner of Big Three. This guy is the owner of Big Three. How you talking about higher ups, bro? When you talk like this, your business got to be 100% FBA owned, or you can't talk. You can't have that kind of mouth. We only pushing business that's us, fam. We not letting nobody Mr. Tetherism us. Same thing with Diddy and Ciroc. That's what I'm saying. We selling these YTs to stop playing with our top. We got to cut all businesses out because they don't own it. These celebrities don't own nothing. They don't own nothing. They just getting paid. They ain't building it from the ground up like how we in this thing, the ground up. Tamika, what's good? That's what I'm saying. Everybody think Cube owned the Big Three. I had to do research. I'm the one who put this out on Cube last year. I was like, y'all, Cube don't own the Big Three, fam. He's a face. It's his face card. That's how they do it right now. They using black people face card. But see, that would have worked a minute ago. What's up, Tamika? That ain't working on us no more, man. Yeah. They need our mascots. They need the mascots to get the people, bro. Ice Cube can't even put a movie out when he want to put a movie out. Now, I used to support Cube, but when he told one time, he said, I need them people. They got to co-sign on the movie you produce. Bro, being a man, if you a man, you got to understand that you shouldn't have to ask nobody to do something. We don't want to do that as FBA. We don't want to have to be asking these YT people if we can drop a movie. We don't want to have to need their consent. Say, bro, finna be over here in color 6. We have to dig deep. And y'all know what else they doing? We got these Africans, and they trying to act like they FBA black owned and black owned businesses, and trying to steal our sauce, steal our wave. Williams, what's good? Salute, fam. Man, I hate to break everybody the news, man. Everybody been rocking with Cube, talking about he owned Big Three. Listen, man. A YT man will never let you have more percentage of a business that he's in with you than him. He's always going to have the majority to get you out if needed. They'll never do that. They'll never join the business of a black man and let the black man have majority of the company. It don't work like that, man. He could have. Cube could have got with everybody. He could have got with the whole lineage, and we could have crowdfunded 10, 15 million up. The problem is he's not allowed to do that. He's not allowed to do that. We seeing what Tariq Nasheed did. When Tariq Nasheed got that museum and he's using people from the grassroots money to do things, that's how you got to do it right now. And I'm not saying like, I'm just saying that's the facts. You got to use your people money. To have to go to these people for their money is off code. It's off code, family. And I got something I just started on WeFunder. I'm glad that y'all say that. I'm finna drop it. But I got something on WeFunder where I want to put up the pyramid for the manufacturing for us. I'm finna start sharing that and letting everybody know about that. So we know it's grassroots. I don't want nobody to feel like, you don't want nobody to feel like you've been bought or paid for. So you got to let the people know your project and let the people know the support. You can't just come out and just be you having something too. The people got to be a part of it. They got to co-sign it, and they got to be able to say, okay, we're going to support it. We're going to put our money in. Okay, we need 1,000 people to donate $100. And we're going to put up this pyramid. We're going to keep it moving. Because if you just got it and you just, okay, boom, I'm doing something and I got the money, it's still fishy, bro. You got to have the grassroots got to be a part of it 100%, in my opinion. Put it like this, black man don't own shit. They all have some white man over them. That's the only way they will let a black person have anything. They will not let us own anything. Big facts, fam. Yeah, I got something for that. That's the only way you're going to be able to do something nowadays. If you're not going this route, this is how the community got to stamp it. If you're not going this route, I don't trust it. I only trust people who got grassroots movement, grassroots people, and they backing you. That's it. Because other than that, you can have other people that's a part of it. They could buy you out. They could just give you the money for something, and then we don't know who's funding it. We got to know that this comes from the bottom. So I'm gonna be sharing that link, y'all, on the I wasn't prepared. I'm still putting it together, but yeah, we putting up the pyramids, and it's gonna be for the people. They are not scared. They know if you help your people or try to start your own machine, leaves them broke. Facts. They want you to act like you a part of it. They want you to look like you a part of it. If we didn't produce it, you're right, Angel. Well, if we don't produce it, it's null and void. Get them out of here. We have to produce it. We got to be putting our money together and say, okay, y'all, we did this. We can't let nobody use their money and use it against us, y'all. We got enough money. We got $2.1 trillion to spend every year. We don't need their money. We don't need their money at all, family. So that's how we doing it. We got to act like we all we got. Ain't no signing no contracts. Ain't no signing no deals with nobody. That stuff is gone. Long gone, family. It's grassroots or nothing. You can't get the grassroots to co-sign you. If I can't get the grassroots to help me build this manufacturing pyramid, I can't have it. That's how it's rocking. I can't have it. We should try to book a T route when we went the dubious route. What's good, fam? Once it's popular enough, they can drop Cube. For real, bro. Courtney Iverson, what's good, family? Once it get big enough, bro, listen, I wouldn't be surprised if Cube owns 0.001%. and they just got them there. We don't know. We don't know the contract. We don't know. We don't have the power to, you know what I'm saying? We didn't fund it. You know what I'm saying? We didn't fund it, fam. So like me with my We Funder page, it's gonna show we need 1,000 people to donate $100 so we can build a pyramid and manufacturing plant. Boom. So we know that came from us. It's gonna show the people who donated. We still gonna have our people. Everything gotta be grassroots. You feel me? Yep, let them deal with the media and they on a cruise control. But I'm just shocked that he gonna come out here and act like he fighting the higher ups with a handler. Come on, man. They trying to Diddy us. That's how they did with Diddy. They did that with Diddy. Like, okay, Diddy got Ciroc. Diddy, as soon as when he got out of line, shoot, ain't no more Ciroc. And we done spent all our money supporting Diddy thinking that's his. I want to put the plant in the South, man. Probably got to put it in the South, Georgia, Florida. But shoot, we going to have to start putting it. That's going to be the first one. We're going to have them all around. We're going to have them in every section. West Coast, South, up north. We're going to have it, man. FBA, manufacturing. That's going to be our foundation. So we know that we can create our own things. We don't have to go to people. We don't got to go to people for nothing. You feel me? They rub shoulders behind closed doors, bro. Salute, bro. I appreciate that. Courtney Iverson, bro, for that. Where you want to put the plant? Yeah, man, I want to put it in the South. Janupa Joy, what's good? Yeah, I want to put it in the South, but eventually we're going to be in, we got to have it a little spots everywhere, man. This spiritual. This ain't even no, this is spiritual, bro. Salute. But yeah, y'all, we got to get on this like that. I don't like, listen, man, I'm all for my people. I'm not into just, hey, man, this is just keeping our people aware. We can't be falling for this no more. This is off code behavior. You know, we can't just be partnering with other people. It just don't look right. I'm not doing that. We're not doing that no more. So that's just where I'm coming from. I gotta expose this, y'all. It's not just these celebrities. We gotta expose it so we don't get caught up in steady putting our money in something that's going to them. We trying to keep that 2.1 trillion, 2.5 trillion. We need that coming to us. We don't need it going to one immigrant to another immigrant community. It got to come to us. Let's just start one place and make it there. Then we can repeat. Exactly. It's coming out, y'all. I already got the We Funder thing set up. You know what I mean? I'm going to start marketing it. Y'all heard it here first, but y'all know we already been on this, you know? Yeah, we're going to have it in the South down here, man. You know, we're going to start with our 3D machine. We're going to start with the stuff we need to be manufacturing so we don't have to ask nobody for stuff, you know? I got to buy resin from India. I got to buy stuff from, you know, just to put a water system together. I'm going to other nationalities, other races for things. And we was on this land first. Just hit me with the state and county. That's all I need to do with the rest. Yeah. I'm gonna have it not too far from me, man. I'm gonna have it not too far from me, family. But in every region, we're gonna have us a plant, you know, we're gonna have us a building, you know. We need that. Hope Q don't sell out. Hold his own. Man, he done already sold, family. Right now, this ain't the time to be partnered up with anybody but our people. I was just talking on the other live. I was saying that we gotta have it to where we gotta have it to where we're not scared to be entrepreneurs. We don't. We gotta be comfortable with partnering with each other. Look at you. Think about how many people Cube could have partnered with the big three. We don't need this guy into this. He's not needed. It's more of Cube that's needed. He's not needed. His money is not needed. His face isn't needed. He's in the background. You don't even know about this guy. You get what I'm saying? Bro, we got a man in worldwide. He own a business. He's the richest black man in the world. We got brothers that's super got it. We don't need nobody but us, fam. But this shows that we got to do our research when we think things are black owned. We have to do the research. Yeah. I'm trying to be pushing that copper, man. Yeah. I'm gonna show y'all a video of a couple that I got today, man. I was able to hook them up with a water treatment system. He the billionaire's note. Yeah, man. It's curtains for Cube. They just letting him use fake. I'm against the system act. Right. Cause listen, when you talk that, forget the gatekeepers. And when you talk like that, and your business is like it's gonna gain more steam. Like right now, they understand is FBA real. We boycotting Asians. We want all the money to us. So now they trying to push Cube like, this is perfect for Cube to participate in this movement. It's perfect for Cube. Because now they thinking that we'll rush to this and we'll be like, okay, yeah, Cube, FBA, he FBA 100% with the business. But now, you got the Peckerwood in the back getting all the money. You feel me? Then we gonna hear Cube 5 years later when they let me go. You see how they did Gilbert Arenas and Patrick Beverly. You seen how they did Mr. Tendenism. They don't respect us, bro, in business. These guys don't respect us. They have no respect for us. They got no respect for us, man. They'll throw us out this thing in a minute.
For me to go on these platforms, say what I feel about what I think. And, some people may get pissed off because I'm going to talk to everybody. I'm not playing. And it's gonna be a crazy summer. It's gonna be fun. Appreciate y'all. Always support the big three. Hopefully I'm doing stuff that you guys dig. I'm not doing this for me. I'm doing this for people that's bored as fuck in the summer with summer sports and want something cool like the big three. So here we are. Appreciate you. Much love, much respect from your homeboy Ice Cube. Remember that.
Y'all know we don't never see the white boy with the big three on marketing it. He's not marketable. This guy is not marketable, y'all. He'll kill the business. Listen, the Peckerwood will kill the business. It'll ruin the business, family. Support the big three. You feel me? It's like, bro, I was rocking with the big three, bro. I did a video like last year exposing this, and it hurt a lot of people hard. But yeah, I rock with UBTV, man. I rock with UBTV. I mean, he got the hat on and the shirt. Do you see any? Look at them. Look at them YTs, bro. When they own the NBA, you don't see them wearing NBA hats and NBA shirts. When you gotta wear the hat as an owner, you wearing the hat and the shirt all the time. It's like, bro, are you marketing it? You supposed to have people for like he doing too much. Got a lockdown supplier, Doug G. What you mean suppliers? What kind of suppliers, fam? You mean material? You say he don't look happy, huh? He look like he got to do this. This is a part of the script. This is a part of the script, family. Damn. Damn, Q. I used to rock with you heavy, fam. I know you gonna watch this too, man. Salute, salute, fam. Parts and materials, yeah. Yeah, man. I'm trying to get my parts and materials totally independent, fam. And we want to be able to make stuff for our people. We got a lot of black businesses coming up, so we want to be able to say, look, bro, we got you. You don't need to be going overseas. You don't need to be going to them people. Can't keep going to Asia. We can't keep going to Asia to help to tell them keep making our stuff, man. I ain't on that. But yeah, y'all, we gotta look out for this. There's a lot going on. We gotta make sure they're not getting us. Mm-hmm.
When we dealing with the Caucasian that having no soul, you have to understand in order to possess the cosmic essence, you have to have melanin, a specific component of melanin, being neuromelanin, the one with the N, not the E. Caucasians only have biomelanin, which is animal melanin. They cannot get above the animal plane conscious level. You see animals kill, a lion will kill you and don't lose no sleep. A gorilla will kill you, don't lose no sleep. A cobra will kill you, don't lose no sleep. The Caucasian is killing us and don't lose no sleep because they are physically composed of the same melanin phenotype of animals. They do not have the neuromelanin, which is manifested within the neuromelanin nerve tract in the brain that allows you to connect to what you call God, the creator, whatever you identify with God as, and possess a conscience. White people do not have no conscience. Now, why is this important? Because the pineal gland is crucial to the soul enters the body through the pineal gland. So if your door is locked, you can't get in your house.
Y'all know about him. He be spitting some facts. Came and got him too. So they say. But
explain what the sun taught you. Oh, what did the sun teach me? That all
it's so small, man. But brother was check this out. People who preach empathy tipped it towards Trump. I mean, my bad. Let me get this. Oh, damn. Midwest unrest. What's good? Black Space Warrior. Know y'all missed. I know y'all we can hear you. Okay. Um yeah, man. Yeah, I know they are from the K9 strand. Best way, the best way is to water fast to open that gland. Yeah, man, that pineal gland is real, and they don't be giving us the information, but I ain't no Ice Cube, bro. I thought Ice Cube wasn't a part of that. To keep it real with y'all, I didn't know he was I didn't know he participated in that. But Charlemagne the God, all of these guys, celebrities in general, it ain't even about Trump. It's just about celebrities. But yeah, man, these people ain't nothing.
Siders Sr., Gary Siders Jr., Christina Siders, and Elizabeth Siders have been arrested in connection with the case. Investigators have not yet released the exact relationship between the four suspects or whether they are related to the children. Authorities described the scene as pure evil, calling it one of the worst child abuse cases they have ever encountered. According to investigators, every child required medical treatment. Two of the victims were so severely injured that they had to be airlifted to a level 1 trauma center for emergency care. All four suspects are facing felony child endangerment charges involving serious physical harm. Investigators also say there is currently no evidence that the case is connected to human trafficking. Officials believe the suspects had been traveling before temporarily staying at the Ohio home where the children were found. Authorities have not yet revealed what led them to the property, but many are calling the rescue a miracle that may have saved 16 young lives.
Y'all see the crazy stuff that's going on, man.
At Ministry of Public Security headquarters at a level never seen before. While at Ministry of Public Security headquarters, I met with my counterpart at MPS, where the Chinese government agreed on a plan to stop fentanyl precursors. What does that mean? The People's Republic of China has fully designated and listed all 13 precursors utilized to make fentanyl.
Weirdos, right?
Furthermore, they have agreed to control 7 chemical subsidiaries that are also utilized to produce this lethal drug. Effective immediately, essentially, President Trump has shut off the pipeline that creates fentanyl that kills tens of thousands of Americans. These substances are now banned, and they will no longer be utilized by the Mexican drug trafficking organizations or any other DTOs around the world to make this drug. This historic achievement has saved tens of thousands of lives. This historic achievement would not have been possible without the tremendous team of President Trump, the Attorney General, the Department of Justice, the Federal Bureau of Investigation, and Ambassador Perdue in China.
We got an Arab ahead of our police, ahead of our FBI. Can't make this stuff up, man. Putin talks with these people. Powder Patel. Yeah, though, pal. Yeah, man, we got to make it with us only, man. We got to start checking these businesses. We got to start checking these businesses. I don't know, family. I don't like that. I got this kick running, and I don't like that it's one damn person on there. So it's like, who is that one person? But you can't even know. Like they can't even know who it is or nothing. It's weird. It is what it is. Yeah, he Indian. Yeah, Indians, man, something else, family. But
You know what it is?
nah,
Homeboy Ice Cube.
We done with you, Ice. We done with you. But they tried to pick the right time to they tried to pick the right time to try to finesse us right now. Now y'all know I did a video on that India Irie, man. Salute the India Irie because she is a she's a celeb, and we do got some celebs that hold it down. But they ain't big like that. Any of them big ones, them big ones do not be holding it down, family.
Slaves. She ain't say nothing wrong in regards to the Young Man song. She said, I finally realized that not everybody wants to get free. And it's a very rude awakening. And the mass acceptance of this song is a crystal clear sign of this much bigger truth. Everything is crashing down. People got to pick a side and they're uncomfortable now. Do you want to be on the side of love, unity, upliftment, righteousness, positivity, God? Or do you want to be on the side of negativity, foolishness, evil, sin, and ultimately the devil? And people do not want to have to pick a side because they rather stay right in the middle and be like, hey, it's just entertainment. Nah, we passed those days, y'all. The black community has to make a stand. What do we want to represent? And what do we want to represent us? And what we choose to celebrate and uplift in the music that we support makes that statement. Pick a side. I'm here to publicly unify all the people who no longer want to create, support, or promote music that glorifies murder, drug dealing, drug use, disrespecting women, and sexual. Sign the Platinum Pledge. It takes 2 seconds on my website, d1music.com. The link is in my bio. We coming together. A shift is happening. Matter of fact, the shift is here. Don't get left behind. Excuse me, but I gotta let the Most High use me, cause God works.
Oh, I don't want them to, I don't want them to do me like that on the YouTube. But yeah, man, I support D1, man. You rock with Trick or Luke. We in a different time right now, family. It ain't that time where we, if them boys would have did that 5-10 years ago, but right now, I don't like how you disrespect the NDIRE too, man. I ain't like that, fam. I don't like that. I may have to drop that. I may have to drop that cancellation on Trick Daddy. I may have to drop the cancellation on Trick and Luke. Yeah, D1 a little. I get you too, fam. I feel where you're coming from because I'm not a. It's something that I think he'd be too. He's over to me. He's just overly. Overly Christian, in my opinion. So it kind of gets in the way. You know what I'm saying? That's just my opinion. We salute and always giving praise to the Most High, but sometimes people use your faith and they use God and they kind of be like, they kind of be grift. I ain't gonna say grifting. They just be. It's like they using they just using it. It's kind of performative, and it's like you're right. It's like I can't get it out and kind of explain, but it's like I don't like the way people always is using Christianity and God and everything, and it's like I don't really feel like they standing on it. It's like a good angle for them. Some do come off exaggerated, yeah. It's like, bro, just calm down on all that. Just, you feel me? Just explain your case. Sometimes we know we all believe in all power to the Most High, but it's like when y'all overdo it, kind of make you, you know what I'm saying? It kind of give a preacher style. You feel me? A lot of people be using that Bible, bro. Yeah, they use that Bible. They use that church. They use that, that Christian. I remember a man told me one time, he was like, bro, I get all of my business from church. And, it felt like to me he was using the church to network with people and get business. And people be doing that. People don't understand. It's like just like being a Philadelphia Eagle fan. If you just go be a Philadelphia Eagle fan, you can network with all the Philadelphia Eagle fans and you can kind of get in business. You know what I'm saying? You got a good source of people that gonna buy your product because they align with you. And I'm not saying he doing this, I'm just saying people do this. They just be into this big group of a network for the business. They don't really, you know what I'm saying? They using it and being in this network helps them. Because if you out here and you saying you standing with something, you got a big crowd of people that's gonna support you, fam. I remember a dude was telling me, bro, he getting all his water business through church, through big churches, bro. And I'm just like, I don't like that. You know what I'm saying? And people will use the church, they'll use Christianity, they'll use different religions, and it be for business. It be for business for real, man. Because you got people that believe in what you believe, so they gonna rock with your business. You know what I'm saying? They gonna support you. It's easy way to get support. You know what I'm saying? So I'm saying that's how I be feeling about some people who be over performative. It's like they always got to use it. They always got to use a big network of people. They can't never just stand on something. They saying it and just stand on what you saying. Don't got to use the network always and promoting your stuff, and you know what I'm saying? It's like how they bring just like how they'll bring the church in with the state. We seen how Fannie Willis was going into churches, talking to people, and you know what I'm saying, trying to get them to have her support. It's like it's a network that's being used, man, and we gotta watch that. We gotta watch that, man. Yeah, so many people, but a lot of people don't even know it. They don't know it that they understand this is a network of people, and when you align yourself with Christianity, they gonna align themselves with it, and it's like, okay, they rock with me. It's a million, it's 5 million Christians. They gonna support me. Boom. I'm gonna always push this. You know, as people get money just for being a diehard football fan, and they got season ticket holders, and they can align themselves with their business with all of the football fans. And they gonna spend money with them because it's like, yeah, we rocking with the same team. You feel me? Yeah, it's sad, man. But a brotherhood called networking and opportunity. Yeah. So that's why Ainsworth saying what he's saying. He understand that, and he like, yeah, man, what's this? He understand that's what's going on, fam. Why they do me like that? Hold on, y'all. My bad. Okay. I don't know what happened to my screen. Why they You know, fam, and churches are backed by 501c3. Exactly. They got the 501c3s in there. Mm-hmm. What you call it? Pulpit pimping. Pulpit pimps. Yeah, that's exactly what it is, fam. Season Adams, salute, fam. Yeah, y'all, they capitalizing on our people, man. And it's a network, you know what I mean? I don't really be knocking people for getting their money, but it's like it's just not honorable to me. It's not an honorable way to just do what you do and market yourself. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to be tied in to a certain, you don't gotta try to do that to make your, but the politicians do it a lot. They go right to the church. They go right to the church and market. You know, the church was the biggest black network, fam. Now we got a lot of other networks that they still using, but hmm yeah, like we don't mind people giving praises to the Most High, but when you doing it in a way, okay, my bad. That's there it go. When you doing it in a way that's not, it's not honorable. We can't rock with that. We can't rock with that. Our spider senses almost never go off by accident. Our soul knows before the brain does. Yeah. Now I knew exactly what you were talking about, Ainsworth. I'm telling you, bro. Listen, I met a listen. It was a dude. It was a white dude, right? This white dude, he was in the water treatment business. He was running his whole. He was running a marketing. He was running a marketing team right out of the church. Like literally, in the church was a marketing. He had 4 people on the phone, and he wanted to do all of my marketing. He was in New York. He wanted to do all of my marketing. And another a white man put me on him. He was like, "Yeah, man, this guy's really shrewd." This is the first time I heard the word shrewd. So the white man was telling me when I talked to the other white man, you got to be careful. He was like, "Yo, he's real shrewd," and I'm like, "Real shrewd." I had to look up the word. But basically, he was telling me that, like, he was like, "Yeah, man, he has a church and he's running his marketing team out of the church." So he was basically saying, like, "Look, I run all of your marketing for you. Just give me 15%." So when I talked to the dude myself, I already knew that he was running the church because the white dude told me. He was kind of trying to get me prepared for the other white dude. So I was like, I told the white dude, like, "Yeah, man, I do it for 10%. I just want to just go extremely low to see how far he'll go." He was like, "Nah, man, I could do 12.5% and do all your marketing, but I need 12.5% off of every sale you make." I'm like, "Nah, man, I ain't doing 10. Get up out of here." A week later, he called me back and he wanted to do the 10. All right, I'll do the 10. I ain't even work with him. But I'm just telling y'all how like scandalous it is out here, fam. Churches used to be grassroots. It's a lot of pimping in that church, bro. And that's why my dad, I used to always wonder why my dad, like, I remember one time he told me, he was like, yeah, man, yeah, them churches, man, the people that be in them churches be really about, they be about their money. Yeah. But yeah, it's big advantages with that state now. But some people don't care. But me, it was like I already didn't even want to work with that dude just because it was like, dang, you know, he probably was just bucking the system, you know. Town hall meetings for FBA was, yeah. Let me pull that up for y'all, bro. My We Funder that I'm working on, man, so y'all can know we mean business. Yeah, let's get that. So this is yeah, man, we just gotta be we just gotta be on point. Cause they out here, man. They is out here. But I definitely learned a lot of tricks, man, that them people be on. Salute to the water gang. Man, y'all throw the water drops in the chat, man, for the whole family, for the FBA family, man. Shoot. Let me put this up and show y'all. Yeah, my bad. Let's do. All right, y'all. I'm finna pull this up, man, real quick. Show y'all what it is. Yeah, man. Salute to y'all, man. Salute to everybody who be. Dub G. You just need to hook up with plumbers. Big facts, man. I got an FBA brother, bro, I'm working with, man, up there in New York, too. He hit me from here, man. I'm glad a lot of more people is recognizing what your boy doing right now. But I want y'all to see. I want y'all to see what we got. What we got going on. Everything moving so slow with me. Y'all just wanted to put this up so y'all could see. See what we got. Need some plumbers, fam. We do need that around the globe. Only plumber I know is not FBA, but claims Hebrew. I don't know. We be claiming Hebrew too, family. How people be claiming Hebrew, but unless you saying he wasn't even. Let me read what y'all said. Hold on. Let me get this up. B1 Business, my guy. What's good, family? For real. Tell the Dookie outside. FBA salute. Salute, family. I say you started FBA Plumbers Association. Yeah, man. First that part. I forgot what you said, Janu. I gotta get. Let me go back. Salute to the water drops, man. Trail Jackson, what's good, family? My guy. I got a link with my guy, man. Yeah, man. Hey, Keisha, what's good? Keisha in the build. Hey, y'all, man. Them pyramids coming up. We back. It's a spiritual movement, man. You know, what's a lot going on, man. I'm gonna be dropping this so we can get it together. They're gonna be respecting the they ain't gonna have no choice but to respect the water gang and how we moving. FBA business. Keisha in the building. I just left that pyramid water guard. Salute. It's in Memphis. Oh, you in Memphis? Yeah, man. We back to we back to putting them up, man. We back to getting on our business. You oh Lord. I'm most definitely single, man. I'm trying to get me a FBA sister. Shout out to Twan, man. He just called me. But yeah, fam. Sergeant King, I appreciate you. Yeah, y'all, we getting listen, it's getting spiritual. It's getting spiritual and getting real, y'all. I'm gonna be releasing our We Funder. I'm gonna start with our manufacturing plant. For real, man. Salute to the guys, man. It looked like a luxury. It looked like a luxury. My bad, need glasses on. Yeah, man. I mean, I don't know. It ain't got. This is the one that's in America that's put up that they got. What you talking about? Real fast. She's trying to get in. She's trying to get in for the win. She's trying to get in for the win. Hey, yeah, man. Y'all, but listen, we got a lot of big things coming, man. But this something I'm excited about for us. The drop. Put it in the link. Water God. Okay, I'm gonna put it in the link. Man. I'm gonna put it in the link, man. Y'all can share the link. All right, I'm gonna put this in the link, man. Y'all got it first here, man. What? Don't put it in the link. You don't want me to put the link in there yet? What you saying, first class? I'm finna put the link to the pyramid. What y'all talking about, fam? Don't do it, water. Oh, shut up, man. What? Don't put the link in it, man. I'm gonna put the link to this so y'all can understand what we trying to do. I need some people that's we do need some. I need some people that's with it too. So I'm gonna assign some of the people with this pyramid project. I know I gotta get my girl Joy on there. My boy Ames, Call Dog, the guy. I gotta get the people in there. We all gotta be a part of this, getting this together. So I wanna assign some people on this project, man, to be a part of it. The whole water gang. Everybody in the water gang, y'all gonna be a part of it. So y'all lost me there, man. Y'all was like, don't put the link in there. That's the link, man. I had to put it in there, family. Y'all follow that link. That's the link where we going. Key share, baby. Right, man. We on this business, standing on the business today. Salute, chat. For real. Man, y'all could have been anywhere. Y'all here with us. Yeah, but we got a project we on. Okay. I'm thinking you talking about the pyramid. I'm like, dang, don't drop it in the chat. Is it too early? But no, y'all need to be following that because that I'm gonna update it and I'm gonna have it finished tomorrow. But cool, got it, fam. I appreciate you for becoming a member, fam. Really helping the channel out, fam. You my guy. You've been rocking with me for a while, I appreciate that. Shout out to Teresa Henderson and Shabazz. Shabazz been supporting me for a minute, man. Everybody FBA who been, we can't be defeated. Vince Jackson, what's good, man? We can't be defeated, man. Y'all shut up. Real, I like that protection. Fam got me protected. Y'all ain't finna let nobody come in here and try to kidnap the water god, man. Don't let them kidnap the water god. No. I'm gonna be on the milk carton somewhere, family. They gonna have us on the milk. They gonna have me on the milk carton somewhere. Vince Jackson. Yeah, though, fam. Yeah, so many distractions. Y'all missed the distraction I was talking about with Ice Cube. A lot of y'all missed what we was talking about with Ice Cube. He going on this, what is it called? A gatekeeper's tour. Yeah. Vince said, we are not from Haiti. We FBA. We could never be deported. Big facts, man. Uptight. What's good, family? Yeah, man. We're trying to get this thing going, family. Yeah, we got a lot of distractions out here, y'all. We got to keep we got to keep that focus on. Man, we got a great team though, man. Y'all, we got some great, smart people in our especially in this chat, I done ran into from y'all is very we own it. What's tomorrow? Wednesday? We got our think tank tomorrow, y'all. Ice Cube on the gatekeepers tour. And I had exposed that he has a handler. The big three is not FBA totally ownership. It's owned by a Peckerwood. A Peckerwood owner. I rock with Moses with the water fam, but I don't know, man. He's been talking about going to other countries with it. I don't know if that brother all the way, you know what I'm saying? I rock with him. I rock with the technology, but I just don't. I wasn't able to do no research on the brother. You know, I've been known, I normally give people just benefits of the doubt, but I can't do that no more, fam. We're in a new time. You see how I just exposed Ice Cube. You gotta really know the backing of people. That's why I like to be so open with y'all, because I know they be using faces, man. Yeah. Include the young man on the island. Shout out to Afro Elite, man. Solid brother. Saluting me. Yeah, the dude Moses, man. I mean, he seemed like he's solid, but y'all, we got to be careful. You can't just. We living in a time right now that where people got to be stamped. So it's like I just can't stamp everybody, fam. I mean, I can't stamp them. I be watching them, you know what I'm saying, but I can't stamp everything just because people be saying they black. Yeah, I can't. Before, bro, I would have just been like, oh, a brother doing this, a brother doing that. But now I understand. Yeah, man, I got that water channel coming, man, this week, just strictly on water and business. Yeah. I can't, this kind of FBA channel, and I want to keep it like that when we talking about the FBA, but I'm going to give y'all that water channel on Thursday when I go live. Gonna be strictly for water. I mean, it's gonna be for water and getting people in that position. So I ain't gonna be on it like this FBA topics, but it's gonna be strictly about the business, about the water business. Yeah. As people been wanting to put me on, like I've been on a podcast with Dr. Fitness. So as people putting me on podcasts and stuff and talking about water, they got a 30-day water, what it is, like a water month to get people to drink more water. So I'm gonna be doing a lot more stuff with just water. That I kind of want to mix a little bit of it with this, but people were saying that I just need to have a water channel. You know what I mean? And yeah, I got some FBAs that I'm doing a water treatment system for on Thursday. I want to record them, and I want to get the whole community. It's like a whole little black community I'm trying to get into. So I want to put that out. I would love to put it out on this channel here, but this channel here is more for the FBA, kind of for our community, building our community. Sounds Pan-African. Notice all these people be hanging with these others, getting set up, yeah. Yeah, we got the think tank tomorrow at 10:30. We need y'all to be there. I'm gonna be really giving a sign. We need to have everybody. We need to have people with positions. You know what I mean? Because this is a movement that's not gonna be stopped, y'all. This a real powerful movement that we need the best, and we got some of the best in here. FBA delineation is real. I never knew everybody in the world was against us. It's getting too real. That's why I really be liking to align myself, man, with the water game, with who we built in this community, because y'all some of the realest. Y'all some of the realest, man. Yeah. That's why we got to stick together in a bunch. You know what I mean? Because we hate it, man. For real, Nito Swan. I appreciate you. It's always needed, man. To get y'all perspective so we can put these perspectives together in one. You know what I mean? And have it full force. Yeah, others have them. Yeah, true about that. True about that. True about that. But they've been doing the immigration. I got a video coming out in the morning, family. It's gonna blow y'all mind. But shout out to Ant. Well, these other parents need to show their children these examples, but the sad part, they will tell them to be around their own people. They're trying to gaslight us to be around them Peckerwoods more and more and more. So we got to watch for that too, man. You say Q talking about the industry. Yeah, but we ain't playing like he talking about the industry and he of the industry. He is of the industry right now because that's what he doing. Cube is not oh no updates on Love Jones, man. I'm gonna start shouting out our solid FBA women. That's what I was saying before this. It's some FBA women that's really standing on business that I definitely want us to shout out. So it's some woman that we're gonna start reaching out to, and we're gonna start shouting them out, man. Highlighting some of our FBA women who be standing on business, like River TV. That's a lot of sisters out there, man, that stand on business that we gotta start showcasing. Y'all gotta shout out them. I gotta start shouting out our sisters that's standing on the business. Cause I can't just always bringing them that. I gotta bring that love to our sisters too, man. Cause it's some out here that's working hard, trying to bring us together, and they need that shine. The time is coming to when we're gonna have to block out everybody from our spaces. Yeah. Shop amongst ourselves, for real. Man, we got a man. I'm finna have a video on that too. We got a brother that know how to create sports cars. He creating sports cars in America. We got everything, man. We got the internet. I'm about to get on that figure internet here in Florida. we pretty much got everything we need. We just need the manufacturing, so we don't gotta we don't have to rely on these Asians. I don't like us relying on them Asians for the for everything for them to build it. The sister in the Uber going off on the African, saying that she was also African. Nah, say it ain't so, Joy. Now listen, we're gonna let everybody talk in the think tank tomorrow, but let me let y'all know we gotta get going and talk about our stuff. So we're gonna control the chat tomorrow because we need people to be able to give us their perspective. We need a smart perspective. We need to rent their brain for about 5 to 10 minutes and get some of that information out of there, squeeze some of that information out of there so we can make our gumbo. You feel me? So we need a little bit from everybody. Because y'all gave me a lot of ideas, but I got a lot going on. I can't really execute it. So we need to have positions and stuff that we doing. We can't be stopped. You know. Shout out to my guy, man, Call Dog in Ainswell. Street justice on fam. Trades and land is the key. Big facts. Yep, that's definitely the key, man. Yeah. But shout out to Lotus Tie, man. The Omnish don't have our numbers, but they move right around all of the nonsense. I'll write up an outline with ideas for tomorrow. Okay. Yeah, I gotta bring you on, Joy, with the pyramid manufacturing. I gotta have you a part of that. Been really standing on business in the Discord. You know, we appreciate you so much. I appreciate you so much. I know we all do. Now we need work trucks. We need work trucks. Man, they finna have them self-driving. They finna have them self-driving trucks in a minute, man. Always, Ainswell. I already know, man. Your aim is well. You got perfect aim. You know what we need you for, man. Let me stop talking crazy on here for them. We know them people watching. I go to say something crazy, they gonna flag the whole channel. They finna search Ainswell house, man. Yeah, family. Yeah, we got big things coming, fam. I wanna get some people linked in. But check out this sister. I wanna know what y'all think about this, man.
FBA ideology is very dangerous because while it claims to be pro-Black American, it is aggressively pro-American. And you can't be pro-American to a country whose fundamentals are anti-Blackness and call it liberation. But you know what you can call it? White nationalism. Because that's exactly how right-wing politics work. They tell Black people to disengage, to stop resisting, and to prioritize loyalty to the U.S. state over solidarity with other Black people. This isn't new either because at every Black liberation movement, there are always people who said, now is not the time, don't rock the boat. There were Black people who opposed slave revolts, sit-ins. Of course, disengagement is less exhausting, but are you going to be the person to stand up for what's right, or are you going to be the person in the back of the bus telling Rosa to just comply, you want to go home? FBA ideology is very dangerous because while it claims to be pro-Black American, it is
Now, we've been seeing a lot of these women pop up. They they trying to mix us with these people when we trying to build our own stuff. You feel me? A lot of people be coming in my chats, be telling me about other FBA brothers, and it's like, listen, over here we doing what we doing. You know, we doing what we doing. You know, so it's like all of that stuff them people talking about. Ain't nobody gonna help. Ain't nobody trying to support what we doing, and we trying to put our people in position. So it's like it's a lot of nonsense talk. Another tether goofy. Like they're trying to align us with something that we don't care to be. It's like the Democrats, y'all know they paying for this. It's like we can't be our own thing. We gotta be trying to, they always gotta associate us with some people we don't even want to be associated with. But it's all good. But this is what they do, y'all. No, we ain't trying to hear you no more. We ain't trying to hear you no more. But they got a lot of these people that's talking and they against look at this. They against us, they against FBA. That's another thing. Need our own FBA too. Oh yeah, that's coming, fam. Shout out to we got somebody that do apps and stuff too. That's something that I want to get next, fam. But first is this pyramid. We probably can get that going. But we got to get that app. Ursula, what's good? Yeah, man. But listen, we got to link with the sisters that we know on code. The code is our leader. The code is gonna let us know what's going on with you. You know, I heard Jasmine Crockett was talking crazy today. She like trying to break us up. When we look at FBA and we speak about our family, we speak about our family in a whole. We don't go and want to talk about just men. We don't go and want to talk about just women. That's how the white supremacy man want them to talk. It's like break us down. Try to just talk it for just women, or try to just talk for just man, or try to just talk like, nah, we are one whole. You know what I'm saying? And that be the problem with how people be speaking, fam. They get paid peanuts to pander. What Nigerian? A Nigerian? Mm-hmm. That's why it's hard for our women, man. It's hard for our women because they got a lot of women out here that's totally off code. Totally off code. And some of the women, man, they don't know no better. They don't know no better. Now, when she was in a public office, she was talking about them goddamn immigrants. Now you want to pander with immigrants, and now you want to pander to black women. While we trying to push the black family as one, you no sound. Well, you can't hear. Hold on. Yeah. Hold on. The sound off? My bad, y'all. Let's try it again. I don't know why. Yeah. Wow. So y'all can't hear the video, but you can hear me. That's crazy. The video has no sound. That's crazy. I'm hearing it, but they voted too. Let me try to close it out and close it back in, fam. Yeah, why they doing me like that? Can y'all hear this video? Can y'all can y'all hear that video? Maybe her folks muted her. Wow, so y'all couldn't hear this video neither when I just played it, family? That means she ain't talking about it. For real. She ain't talking about nothing, family. Might be YouTube messing around. Dang. Yeah, man. I don't know what they muting it right now. That's crazy. They don't want me going in on her. They do not want me going in on her, family. I don't know what it is. It's all good. It's all good. The Most High muting the bullshit. For real, the Most High don't play, man. She wasn't doing nothing but trying to pander, just like she was pandering to them immigrants in Texas. She trying to pander to us. Yeah, y'all, gotta be careful out here. The Most High beautiful. We miss nothing for real. We know who listen. We know where Jasmine stand. We know where she stand. Let me get on these South African immigrants. This been getting a lot of play on the media, family. Let's see if this
foreigners had some. Thousands of foreigners have left South Africa. Some of them were repatriated by their countries. Others use their own money to get out. So assuming that a lot of these foreigners had some kind of employment, i.e. they were working somewhere, that means those factories and companies where they used to work, there are now vacancies. South Africans who have been unemployed, some of them say for years, are now applying to get some of those jobs. They're lining up here, they're filling out forms, and they hope that after filling out these forms, the forms will be taken to the various companies, and maybe they'll get jobs.
As the others are chasing these foreigners away, at the end of the day, there is a space, there's a vacuum on business now. So we have to fit in now and say our people must continue to work as they're supposed to, and must not be exploited, because all the employers were employing foreigners because of the exploitation.
According to South Africa's government, there are more than 3 million immigrants in the country. Those are the ones that are documented. No one knows how many don't have papers in the country because they aren't in the system. Most foreigners come from countries from southern Africa like Mozambique, Zimbabwe, and Malawi. When they get to this country, they stay in these informal areas, many of them because it's cheaper, but here they compete with the locals for scarce resources such as jobs. Now, these attacks on foreigners happen every couple of years, usually just before elections. And while thousands of foreigners have left South Africa, many of them saying they're not going anywhere.
Y'all see what they doing out there in Africa, South Africa to be specific. You know, they on them immigrants' head top. What jobs are they applying for? 3 million. Those are rookie numbers. What, 3 million?
How no no makati?
Where you from?
I'm not.
Where your mama from? They say close this bit.
Hey, when we set up, I see that
They made him pull out his ID.
How no no makati? I'm not.
Yeah, they closed the shop. No, you can't hear it? That's crazy. Salute, family. Who that is in the chat? I just gave y'all a taste of what they Dark Gable, sound gone. Yeah, man. I don't know what's up with them. Now that's how you check someone's pockets. I don't know why the sound went out. She built Journal. Yeah, they gave that boy a couple lashes, boy. They gave him a couple lashes. Sonya, what's good? Can y'all hear me? Yeah, they shut him down. Yeah, they just moved him out the flea market. Like, it's crazy out there right now. Yeah, we all need borders, man. We all need borders. Can we hear? unmuted it, fam. Y'all hear? Put a water in the chat if y'all can hear, man. Why they doing me like this right now? Yeah, y'all, it ain't no sound, man. Oh, you put loud and clear? Oh, you hear it? What? Hold on. Wow, I wonder why is it that he's always only black lawyer to represent these type of cases? That's crazy. Hit the volume button and try unmuting it. Let me try again. Fam. I don't hear. Yeah. Yeah, man, it's no sound. Family, it's no sound. I was some South African. We hear you, but no audio on the video. They keep taking the audio down, family. I don't know why they keep doing that, but they keep taking my audio. It's unmuted and everything. It's all good. But yeah, y'all know it's crazy over there in South Africa. They saying the Somalians over there, the Pakistanians in their country. They saying there's a lot of people in their country. I hit the volume button. I'm done with the ambulance chases. Yeah, for real. They do be ambulance chasing though, family. They do be ambulance. Yeah, no sound for the video. So the devil is a lie. Yeah, they pass interference in us right now, man. It's all good. But we have the same problem. Yeah, we got the same problem here, just different people. All kinds of races and stuff. For real. She put in his breath stink. The info must be good. They don't want us on that. They know that we starting. I seen our brother, urban politicians. He went over about the South Africans. But yeah, that's a touchy topic right now. But yeah, fam. We had a good one, man. Y'all know the think tank tomorrow, man. Salute, much love and respect. Water God and the family. Blue Lotus TV. Okay, Blue Lotus TV. Is that Lotus? Lotus TV, is that you? Blue Lotus. Okay. Yeah, man, y'all put the drops in the chat, man, for the whole water game, man. We gotta represent for the water game for real. Well, hold on, is that you? Blue Lotus TV. Is that Lotus or that's Blue Lotus? All the disrespect those people have shown, I don't care nothing about what's going on anywhere besides here. Big fat. Salute the Blue Lotus. Yeah, man, we got to drop the water gang in effect. Salute to the water gang, Blue Lotus. Cassandra, what's good? Cassandra, boy, you show up right on time, don't you? Real. The water gang, y'all know in America the Americas hold 50% of the world's water. Don't let them people try to tell us that we came from Africa. You feel me? Oh, Blue Lotus not Ty. Okay, shout out to Blue Lotus. Shout out to Blue Lotus, man. Yes, right here in America, y'all. We got 50% of the world's water. We hold that. They tried to rename everything over there in Africa from the Mississippi River. That's the real Nile River. You know, we got the most water over here. When you from America, you the water gang. Specifically us though. And oil. Yeah, and food, family. Food, I ain't gonna say 50%. I just know that 50% with the water, but I know that we plentiful in food here. Shout out to Joy, man. Appreciate you. You already know. Yeah, y'all, we gotta have our think tank, man. Just getting back in town, been going all day, tired and in bed. Okay, peace to you, Cassandra. Cassandra, where you calling out of? I forget what city you in. I ain't gonna say Texas. I thought it was Texas. This is Jamal, bro. Okay. Shout out Jamal. Shout out to y'all, fam. We got a Lotus tattoo, so we seen that Lotus and we like, that Lotus done switched up the handle on them. Nigeria false powers all NYC. Yeah, corn is the most beautiful crop, but they spraying a lot of pesticides on corn, y'all. We got to stay away from corn. Even corn chips and stuff like that, man. It's crazy. Yeah, family. Georgia here, okay. Yeah, family, man. Y'all know we got that think tank tomorrow. Houston, Texas. Okay, I figured that too. You in Houston, man. We trying to get a look. We trying to look at them acres of land over there, Cassandra. So you got to keep us updated. Y'all got some land out there. We don't want the immigrants buying it all up. We got to buy some. So we got to get some of that land in Houston. You right next to Fee from H-Town. Shout out to our Texas people, man. Dallas, Houston, and Atlanta is the top 3 places that I'm trying to be with the water. It's a lot of our FBA brothers and sisters there. And those, what I did my research, those are the 3 towns. Atlanta first, because it's right here in Florida, Georgia, Florida. But Houston and Dallas is a couple of my hot spots, man. So I may have to be pulling up right up on y'all. Let's show y'all this. So this is what they say. This is the for the towns. I don't know if y'all can see it. It says Houston #1, Dallas, and Atlanta. Oh, it's probably kind of backwards, but yeah, it is Houston, Dallas, Atlanta. These are the top U.S. cities Americans are moving to. Yeah. So those the three on my top radar, man, where I'm trying to be in those. Atlanta, 2026, the end of 26, end of 27. I want to start being into those cities, Atlanta, Dallas, and Houston. Sweet Georgia on my mind. Yeah, man. All them places are hot. Yeah, they hot. For real. Dang, yeah. Yeah, I mean, we got scammers, man. That new song letting you know the white supremacy trying to push scammers everywhere, man. I thought we had the scammers down here in South Florida, but I realize now they everywhere. But Florida is the capital. Down south is the capital for them scammers. And they probably moved up to Atlanta. But yeah, family. Appreciate everybody. Where's ice when you need them? Man, I appreciate everybody from tapping in. Barry White Carter was born in Galveston, Texas. Okay. Is that the guy who started the Juneteenth? Nah, Atlanta got y'all beat. For real. A lot of them moved up there too, though, man. A lot of our South Florida people, bro, they moved right to Atlanta. But yeah, fam. If y'all ain't and y'all wanna sticking to the code, we gonna have to. I'm gonna put the I'm gonna put the Discord in the chat for y'all, man. Before we get up out of here. Got more coming, more coming, more coming. Y'all see something dropping in the morning. Add to DM. No. And shout out to Nikki P. Nikki P is working on Nikki P been working on some statues about us having our independence, well, how these people speak to us. So that's been real big. I see you, S-Biz. Let me put this in the chat. You put it in the chat. Where you put it at, Cassandra? I know I text you on IG. I text you on IG about that land. Atlanta has high-priced black out the city. Big Ticket is Caribbean. Say it ain't so. I was in ATL, felt like my lungs was sweating. Salute, salute. White is a mother's maiden name. For real. Shout out to Call Dog. Yeah, Call Dog in Cali, man. Shout out to all my Cali people, man. I'm making a decision. I might be coming out there to Cali to see y'all, man. At the end of this month. Might come out there and see y'all, family. But I ain't no Tigger was Caribbean, family. Yeah, we gotta get out there. We gotta make sure we get some, man. I wanna hold on to me an acre, man, for the low and that. Anywhere in the south, I like Dallas and Houston. I got a homeboy. One of my best friends is in Houston. Shout out to Don P, man. He the one who put me on this YouTube. Gotta give a special shout out to my brother Don P. If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't have been able to link with all y'all. He made me get on YouTube, bro. He told me, like, bro, you need to get on YouTube. So shout out my brother Don P, man. That is deep. Y'all fam, but y'all know how we do, man. We got that think tank tomorrow. I'm back on here on Thursday. We trying to assign some positions, man. Shoot, I'm just looking for one. But I mean, anything we can group together and grab, you know what I mean? I'm all for it. I'm all about group economics. No more individuality mindset. We got to think in a collective. Yeah, we got to think in a collective. But yeah, family. Salute to y'all, man. Salute to y'all, man. Let's definitely keep this energy up, man. Y'all energy be amazing. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So call dog the air is very bad. Well, yeah, family. I appreciate y'all, man. I appreciate y'all. Y'all know we back on here tomorrow. Yeah, at least 1 acre. Or what do you really want? At least 1 acre. You know, I ain't settling for nothing under than an acre. You know, but I'm thinking about getting that. I'm getting the. Here is where I want to get that pyramid here in Florida. You know, the first one at least, because I got my guys. You know, we know how to. We already putting together stuff already. Black Magic. I would like to buy up a land around the place that I'm looking at. Don't neighbors don't neighbors too close. Oh, you don't want no neighbors too close? For real. No, not for this. I was just thinking for Dallas and Houston. Just to have me a little get me a little spot out there, man. I would love to have a little spot out there. Yeah, my best friend is out there in Houston. Yeah, like 5 to 10 acres, especially for that, especially for our plant. I mean, for our manufacturing building. But yeah, man, I got a buddy out there in Houston. He from Florida too, so I met Golden White and I was a waitress. TYB, man. We just about to get up out of here, fam. Salute to TYB the youngin. You out the hospital, fam? But you caught a lie. Yeah, fam, we gonna be on here tomorrow, but y'all catch me on Thursday. Oh yeah. It's just I got my team of people that I got right now. We already know how to kind of put things together and cover it well. That's good. That's good, fam. Yeah. Before I pyramid, I don't know if y'all seen that. I put the I'm gonna be talking more about that Thursday and then the think tank. But I gave a little sneak preview. Oh yeah, we gotta keep tabs on one another. We gonna stay connected. Prometheus. What? I just need the county or city. Yeah, probably gonna be looking at Hastings, man. So it's probably gonna be like St. John County. Who is this? I ain't even gonna acknowledge him. Yeah, we looking at St. Johns County. She put beautiful women for sure. Yeah. Well, they listen. They messing with the right ones with us, family. Shout out to my boy Nito Swan. We got a lot of people served in that military, so we ain't the one. St. John County, that's a county, Hastings, Florida. It's close by our it's a town in Florida called Mose. This was the first all black town since the YTs came over here. You know. Okay. All right. Now you talking good. I thought you was a op coming in here. Yeah, man. I'll show you a trust. I ain't even gonna do that. But yeah, Dallas Fort Worth for sure. Yeah, family. It's always good, man, to rap with y'all, man. But we definitely gonna get up out of here, man. I appreciate y'all for always tapping in. Call Dog, Sergeant King, Joy, Sonia, Nito Swan, Call Dog, Ainswell, Wild Williams, 454 First Class. We see you, TYB the Young and Black Magic. We know we ain't seen you in a minute. You gotta come tap in with the Water Gang. Y'all throw the Water Gang in the chat, man, for the family. But yeah. FBA, Cassandra, I see you. E, man, you just became a member. Salute to you, man. Everybody who donated to the chat, I appreciate y'all. Courtney Iverson, man. It's been love. Yeah, another great show, man. Another great vibe with y'all, man. We always moving. Y'all check out, I got a video dropping in the morning. Yeah. Blessings to y'all, man. Blessings, blessings. We're going to be back at it. We're going to be back at it on Thursday with another live. She Built Journal. I appreciate you. Yeah, Water Gang in the building. Y'all let everybody know, man, we don't come from no Africa, man. We come from right here on the land. Because we hold the most water. We hold 50% of the world's water. What you talking about? Salute, family. Yay. So listen, man, we're gonna catch y'all on the think tank tomorrow. If not the think tank tomorrow, we catch y'all live on Thursday, man. I appreciate all y'all love. Make sure we spending money with our people. You know what I mean? And make sure you do a background check. Do a little research. Cause they out here flagging, trying to act like they FBA, and they not. So, but make sure we go out our way and spend money to us, man. We at home, for real. We at home. I love and appreciate y'all, man. The Water Gang, I love y'all. I'm gonna catch y'all in the next one.